I think I may have come across a little glitch in the matrix with the Neo 2, pun intended. You see, the other day I was out testing the tracking capabilities with my Neo 2, and I saw something that didn't quite look right. So what had happened, I was out biking on my mountain bike, and for a brief moment I went out of camera frame. And during that time, another gentleman came in the camera frame, and shortly after that I did too. And I could see the Neo was trying to figure out, okay, which dude should I follow? The first guy or this new guy? But quickly decided to follow the right guy, that being me. So that got me thinking, what would happen in a situation if the Neo 2 was tracking me, but for a brief moment I went out of camera frame? And during that time, another person came into camera frame. Would the Neo 2 realize, like, hey, that's not the guy that I was tracking? And would it start to follow person B, or would it wait for me to come back into picture frame? By the way, I'm David. Welcome to my channel, Sid's Hot Take. By the way, I'm in beautiful Songdo, Incheon, South Korea, Triple Street, up on the rooftop, and I found the perfect place to do this experiment. So what I had in mind is that the Neo 2 would be tracking me, and then when I duck behind this air exchange unit or whatever it is, I would not come through the other side, but instead, my lovely assistant Luna, my girlfriend, would come through the other side. Now, would the Neo 2 realize, like, hey, it's not the same person, and would just stay here until I reappear? My bet is that it's just gonna start tracking the next person that comes through the other side of that. All right, so here I am walking behind the air exchange unit. It is tracking me, loses me, pins Luna, and is kind of following her, but then when I reappear, it just picks up the track. And then to keep things interesting, since we are wearing the same identical fleece, I thought I'd take mine off. And if you're still watching, think about subbing and thumbing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, so here's a final time. I'm walking behind the unit, it's tracking me, loses the track, has me pinned and keeps me pinned, but when Luna comes through the other side, doesn't pin her, and I get a message about subject being lost. When I come through, picks me up and is tracking me, and then Luna had the brilliant idea of, well, maybe we can trick it into landing on my palm, do a palm landing on me. So you can see how it's toggling between the tracking and the pinning visual, but yeah, there's just no fooling the Neo 2.
Returning to palm.
Yeah, so I may go back and do some tests again, because you can see at one point there it had pinned Luna but didn't actually start tracking her. So I wonder if I had stayed at a camera frame long enough, if that pin would have changed to a track, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I may go back and do some tests, but I'm curious to know, what do you guys think? What kind of detection process do you think the Neo is using? Is it some kind of face detection system or software? I'd be curious to know. But anyways, if you're still watching this video, think about subbing and giving my channel a thumb up and hitting the bell notification so you'll get other videos in the future to my channel. Have a good one.